All right, good evening, Speed Gaming 2. Welcome to another race in the Rookie Rumble 2, and we're in the round of 16 between moneymerks and dk9146. I am Chester, and I am joined tonight by the Gob One. How are you doing tonight?
I'm doing fantabulous, sir. How are you?
Not too bad. Getting to commentate a match, always a good time.
Always fun indeed. We always have to shout out, I do now anyways, Op No Point for the track in the background. I did it for the first time a few days ago, and I realized it is not the easy job that I thought it was. So big ups to him for clicking the buttons and keeping us honest.
Indeed. I did it. I actually tracked last night's race between these two runners, and it was a pretty crazy seed. That not to spoil anything, but obviously we know that DK is up 1-0, although you can't see it on the layout right now. But I recommend watching the race from last night if you get time. It was pretty crazy comeback, pretty crazy item train, and one runner had a lot of Triforces early, but one runner had a lot of items early, and sometimes make Triforce pickup cleanup can be a lot better when you have all the items. So just saying.
Yeah, if you ever feel like the strategy of get the items first and get the Triforces later isn't a viable one, check out last night's race for sure.
I mean, definitely a double-edged sword. If there was one level was very far flung out in the wilderness, so that can be a problem if there's no any roads or if you have no recorder no dungeon to recorder to. But sometimes it can work out. But we're starting on Vanilla First Quest 8.
Not an awful starting spot. A lot of items over here, a lot of Armos checks.
Indeed.
Being a new air runner myself, I have come up with an acronym on how I like to start seeds out. Now, it's going to sound bad, and it's going to sound kind of ironic, but I call it SACK1. SACK1. We want to find the sword. We want to find the Armos item. We want to get a candle. Then we want to get keys, and we want to go to level 1. Usually.
I like it. That's not a bad way to play it, for sure.
Book on the coast.
Yeah, it's interesting to see if that'll be something they go to get at some point. Because they're again starting very close to the screen. That's a very tempting pickup when you find the ladder.
Looks like DK got himself a taken right away and got a candle too, looking for the bomb chance there, but didn't get it, unfortunately.
Unfortunately, getting a bomb on the 1 count is about a negative 30% chance. You hate to see it.
That tracks. Yeah, that sounds about right. Oh, and hints too. Ooh, we might be able to save some and get some hints. Yeah,
again with an any road close to start, get some money and buy those hints for sure. To the shock of no one, I would have taken the heart container out of the take any, especially after seeing. You found a candle shop in the first cave you checked. So and it's reasonably priced. I think it was 62. So, you find maybe 2 medium secrets and something you can just buy a candle, and especially knowing that the white sword item is the white sword, that having 4 or 5 hearts early on can really pay off. But sometimes, there's nothing wrong with this candle shop on the start screen too. That's too funny.
No, I totally agree with you. One of the things that for my, not taking the candle first checklist is, do I have like 100-ish rupees, or have I seen a candle drop and know, or is it easy to get to, right? If it is, like with these flags, white sword equals white sword, that heart increases in value for sure.
Yep. And Mercs immediately proved me wrong by getting the bomb drop on the 1 count and finding level 3 in the northeast. The medium is only 28. All right, well, that means that 2 mediums would not have been enough for a candle. Oh, there are 2 mediums right next to each other. And for those of you who enjoy the movie Airplane, Jimmy, you ever been in a Turkish prison? I love that quote.
Merc's going deep into this level 3. He finds the staircase. Now we just hope it's not segmented.
We had a lot of segmented dungeons last night. It was pretty crazy.
Well, 2 is always segmented, so...
Yeah. But now we find a raft, a vanilla raft, if you will, in level 3.
Is this even randomized?
I could be. I'm pretty sure we're playing a randomizer, but we'll have to wait for further confirmation.
Yeah, that's not an awful pickup just because where our start screen is. There's at least one super quick check.
Oh yeah, I mean you never skip items this early because
Yeah, absolutely.
you're really.
I mean, I'm not thrilled to see the raft that early, but still, I'm unhappy.
I mean, I guess if you see a raft like on the floor in the middle of 8 blue wizrobes, you think, maybe I'll come back later and get this because I want to die trying to get to it.
And the white sword in this flag can be blocked, can be like overworld blocked. So I've actually
Indeed, it can.
played a seed. I played a seed once where both the white sword and magical sword were both blocked by the power bracelet. At like 14 hearts and wood sword, it was quality times.
Fun times were had by all, I'm sure. Marks is heading over towards the vanilla white sword cave. Still checking Armos. We have not seen the Armos item on the east side. We need to go to the west side to find that.
On our tracker...
Oh no, we did find the heart. I apologize. Yeah, I didn't even see it.
It is an Armos heart.
Okay. Gotta have heart. I wonder where DK got a heart. Now it all makes sense.
Yeah, it feels like 50% of the time that Armos is going to have a heart. But you're honestly never unhappy to see it, just because, like you said before, the white sword is the white sword.
True, and with heart shuffle on, it just is that likely that's going to be a heart. Because there's obviously so many hearts in the item pool as opposed to other items. So Mercs turned that early bomb pickup into 2 medium secrets and a level 3 raft. So not a bad haul. Well, let's see if it pays off here. But DK did find level 1, which I believe was on your item progression, but no sword yet though.
Yeah, and really likely to get key blocked, and he was able to go through 1 key door, but then gets blocked a couple rooms later. That's about level 1 for you.
Level 1 in a nutshell. And it's going to be the most linear, door, key lock dungeon ever because it does that. That's what it does.
Now, when you walk in there with 4 keys, you get to block level 1, where you just have to bomb every wall, and you end up plus 2 keys somehow at a level 1.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, with no keys, it's just a straight shot, all key locked.
Looks like the door pair was 17, so that's at least decent. Kind of makes up for the small medium secret. Now the problem is on DK's side, I'd almost buy the key because he's got exact change for it. Being a numbers person, I tend to do that even when it's not required.
I would absolutely buy a key right away. Have we seen any? Just 1 door repair, I think, right? So
yeah.
Although he did find level 6, which is a bit of a reputation for having keys on the floor, like this.
As we just saw. Good call. Ooh, Dodongo dwells by a lake. That makes you think it could be on the level 4 spot.
That's a scary hint because that means it could be on the like I said, level 4. The other option is what vanilla 1, I think, right?
The level 1 and the area around level 1 is all lake, so it's not definitely raft blocked, but definitely got potential.
Well, knowing we get access to an early raft, well, on Merc's side anyway. Not going to be too bad of a hint to find.
No, and for neither runner, really. I'm sure DK won't take too long to find the raft. Now, DK did die in a diamond staircase room. Probably going to try to head back there.
Yeah, I have seen him do the bufferless clip before. I think he did it last night, actually, so I think he's going to try it again. But this room is really tough to do it, and you got to be fast.
Yeah, especially with the bunnies. They can snipe you pretty easily. Opno, are you sure about that? I thought that the Any Roads was in the northeast corner, which looks the same as Vanilla 1Q4. I could be wrong about that. Oh, both were? Oh. Fair. That's fair. That's when you take an Any Road to an Any Road. Like, did I even move? And yeah. Fantastic.
So Recorder Lake can also be under Lake 2, which is always the
this is true.
Oh,
I did find mags a little bit early, but again, close to start, so pretty easy check if if that's your last check before 9 or something like that. If you have sufficient heart. Which you know they will because I rolled the seed. Spoiler.
Absolutely, I was about to say, no doubt about it. The hearts are gonna flow. Yeah, if I know Mercs, he's definitely checking that. Probably a few times. If we get lucky with a low heart count to get it. 57 is pretty nice for the key price. That's like 7 off minimum, I think, right?
That's correct.
102 is not.
No. Definitely not. Ah. Wood sword in the White Sword Cave. That's an awkward spot at best for that to be, for sure.
Yeah, that's pretty troll. Mercs is on his way now with the sword. Where is he headed here? So you might want to go complete level 3. I was gonna mark the dungeons on my tracker, and then I just got mesmerized.
Yeah.
And I don't know where they are.
Now, where did DK find level 1? I don't recall off the top of my head.
I think that was a burn bush somewhere.
Okay. DK got sniped.
There, yeah. Merc's heading straight back to level 3. Wants the second item and the Triforce, potentially.
Look at that, free bombs. All you had to do was already have a bomb drop and have somebody to kill gels. It is a Gorilla set, too. Decent set to fight with the wood sword. Oh, it's saying it was a 10 cannon. No, it's alright. Doesn't matter.
Probably took note of what it was and decided, yeah, this is an easy dungeon to go ahead and clear.
Yeah, I mean, you can definitely do worse than level 3. And DK, who finally got bombs, is now going to find level 3 as well. No sword, though. Mercs, you have to burn the rope. Or I guess respawn it. No, burn the rope. Burn it.
Use your candle, Mercs. There
you go.
Because he doesn't have the red candle, he can't really use proper candle strats until he gets the red candle.
Yeah, but one candle shot's all you need for one rope. It's okay.
Alright, DK gonna find his raft here.
Probably not going to be too excited to see it. Mark's in the same room, but obviously already with the raft. We'll probably kill the room to advance further. Ooh, finds a map, too. How many segments is it?
Just one, I think.
Just one? No, you're right. Was that a... looks like a ship.
Yeah, time to play. What is that ink blot? That's why I hope they get the book early.
Yeah,
it does look like a standard ship, though. Yeah.
Let's play the game of how many dungeons will have their own hint in their own dungeon. We're currently at 1. Did you know that Van Halen threatens along the coast? I didn't know that. Did you know that?
Too many times I've been in the dungeon, got the hint, go to my little hint decoder, go, oh. Really, man? Really?
Hint! What a good hint! Yeah, no. DK got a health drop.
Inside the Matrix.
Yeah. DK got a health drop to help him damage boost all the way to the sword. Very happy to see that, I'm sure.
Yeah, this screen can be absolutely awful at the start.
Oh yeah, without a weapon, if you get like Lionels on this screen, yeah, it can be just devastating.
There's a global for DK. 5 bombs now.
We knew he could do it. Mark clearing the top part of level 3 will probably have both the Triforce and the floor drop. Oh, well, that's an interesting development. Make a note of that room.
Can't do anything about that one. Oh,
nope. There's a Triforce. Alright. One less thing to worry about.
Yeah, we just need to find the floor drop now, right? Because
that is correct.
The raft was in the basement.
Might be down to 2 rooms left.
I was gonna say, the way Mercs has cleared this, I don't think there's much left other than this and that Goma.
I wonder if he hasn't cleared the bottom left part of 3. Because it's kind of in an area by itself, in a way.
Yeah, that's a good call, yeah. Yeah, there's a good chance he might not have. Looks like DK had the same idea as Mercs, wants to head back and just shoot. Ooh, nice D-drop, actually.
We'll take that, but then we'll wonder where the item is.
Yeah, considering we know, well, I think DK knows where 1 is. I don't think Mercs has found level 1 yet. Yeah, with Mercs leaving, if he doesn't come back in and go left, I think it's probably that Goma.
Yeah, I think I'm trying to remember now, because I'm pretty sure he did go left at least 1 screen. Yeah, I think he went left 1, but I don't think he went up. Yeah, because you didn't know that was a bomb wall. So yeah, it was 1 room left. And it's the room above where DK is right now.
Yep.
Oh, it's a shame. If you accidentally bomb agree near the wall and you open the bomb wall.
Yeah, that would have been kind of lucky if he bombs near the wall and ends up getting through and this is the item.
That's when you find the silvers on the floor, like, oh man, that was lucky.
Yeah, exactly. Whoops.
Oh,
man. Oh, yeah. Keep
okay.
going up, Korea. Go up, Korea. I mean, I think DK is going to get the map and come back and clear too. And the Triforce is way at the top there, so...
Way at the top, yeah.
Yeah, I think he'll get the map on the way. I think there's a shutter door blocking the way, so you kind of have to get the map and see that one item and get the bad news, so... I'm positive he'll get that ladder.
He's probably going to do the exact same thing Mercs did, though. Because it's going to be real tough to go all the way back to start for 1 room, rather than clear the rest of them, because you're looking for a Triforce anyway. So he's going to do the exact same thing, most likely.
Yep, I totally agree, yeah.
But Mercs making the absolute correct play, getting that book, all the maps. No worries about shapes maps anymore. And if you get Wand Fire, you have all the maps.
Yeah, totally worth this early. I mean, almost always worth, even just for level 9, but... This
yeah, for sure. I mean, we've seen, 60 plus room level 9. We've also seen less than 40 room level 9. It can vary pretty wildly, and having a map right off the bat, definitely worth it.
Now you and I get to play the fun game for all the dungeons of how weird does our suggestion of this map level make us sound.
My favorite game. Right after Find the Bomb Hole, which apparently is what you need to do to get the ladder.
Don't unsubscribe. I have had too many level 9s be Find the Bomb Hole lately. I will pass.
Well, when you get the small level 9, I'm convinced that the smaller the 9, the fewer the bomb holes there are, and it's just disastrous.
Yeah, that's where you get the staircases that go right next to each other.
Yep. Because the game knows. Ugh, yeah, this is not a good money seed, really. So we have 28 and 75. I didn't even see what the smallest figure was. Have they even found one yet? I don't even know.
Yeah, a good observation. I don't think so. But I mean, it's not going to bail us out of this, though, right?
Yeah, immediate blue ring purchase. I like it. I mean, you only got 2 big secrets left, and things you could buy include things like arrows and bomb upgrades. But having early defense, never a bad thing.
Yeah, Bob Mercs, I'm feeling really good, actually. I mean, we're basically 17 minutes in. You've got your sword, you've got your ladder, you've got maps for all the dungeons, you got a blue ring. I would be feeling pretty decent right now.
There are worse places to be, for sure.
If he burns this area, I know 1 was in this area. I can't remember which screen, but I'm pretty sure it is in this general burn area.
Wasn't 6 in this area, too?
Yeah, I think both 1 and 6 are here.
Yeah. And he's got 2 keys now, so... Digging 1... Oh, there's 1. Oh, yeah, that's like, look at that path. 2 keys may not be enough to get into this dungeon.
Yeah,
you may need 3.
So that looks like a claw hand to me.
I see it. Oh, DK, no. Grabbed by... Okay, well, this is actually good. It's going to get him the ladder, most likely. He's going to go left, maybe. Oh, maybe not. Oh, dang. I thought it might. I mean, I can totally understand the tunnel vision, too. So that's... he wants to get back to that room where he was. Now, what did that say? It said Gliak return. grave.
Yeah, sorry, returns at the grave.
Gotcha.
So level 8, the grave spot. Right.
Yeah, which could mean power bracelet block. So that's another thing to worry about, possibly.
Yep, only 6 spots, 1 bomb spot, 1 EB spot, and 4 open spots.
So low percentage chance, but a chance nonetheless. I'm sure DK is not too sad to get a key out of that room. So
no, he does know where 1 is, so I think all the keys you can get here, he's totally okay with that.
yeah, Mercs has used both of his keys, and he's not out of the woods yet. he's got at least 2 more rooms before he can get him a little more comfortable.
One can drop some keys sometimes, but I find it's pretty rare. Oh, okay, this is good. Stay alive, Merc.
Just like that. It heard you. The game heard you.
Alright, good for DK. He's going to full clear this 3. There's no way he leaves a single room behind, so he's going to get his ladder. Probably feels sad that he was right next to it, but it is what it is.
Yeah, it's like, why couldn't my bomb have been a little bit higher on the screen?
Yeah.
It was so close.
So we should be able to get through level 1 now here with that second key from the South House. We can only be blocked 2 more times, right? So
we haven't found an item yet, have we?
I want to say no.
That's crazy, because that means we have 3 rooms left and a Triforce. So all 3 rooms have items? Oh, no, I guess not. Oh, I think he didn't check the lower left offshoot 1 room. That might have an item too.
Gotcha. Looks like the this level 1 brought to you by the V column. That's where all the items are going to be.
Yeah. Impressive. 3 out of 3, 100%. I like it. Hey, look. Gotta have heart.
Perfect pitch, sir. Perfect.
Thank you.
All right,
all my practice paid off. Oh, it's gotta be another heart. Gotta be.
Yeah, gotta be.
No, it's
key. Okay, so yeah, the other 2 items are in the V
column.
column.
I wonder if the Triforce is in a staircase room now.
Ah.
Oh, he was in that room. He was in that lower left room.
Oh, what we missed the boomerang was in the basement in 1. Basement boomer.
Oh, apparently he picked up the bow and we didn't see it. Really? That's impressive.
Pretty good at this.
Well, I mean, it's the bow. In this dungeon, the bow will blend in with the floor really well. So kudos to Opnapoint tracking for us seeing that, because I didn't see it.
Yep, that's why trackers are MVPs, man. MVP Opno.
So that means, okay, so where's the 3rd item then? Oh, no, there was wooden boomerang, bow, and heart container. Okay, yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
Gotcha. I'm on top of this now. I got it.
So boomer, bow, and heart in 1. Not too bad. More heart. You want the white sword.
Even the boomerang is not too bad early on.
Yeah, I wouldn't be unhappy with that one. Now, how many big secrets have we seen? Because we're going to want arrows sooner than later, I imagine. Okay,
pretty sure Mercs only found 1. He found 1 and immediately bought blue ring. So he hasn't found a second one yet.
Yeah, I want to say 1 as well, so... Ooh, there is Maggie. Where is that?
That's near the forest also. Between 1 and 6.
Right, yeah, wow. Nice trifecta. Oh, baby, a triple.
Oh, there's the bow. Jeez, no wonder I didn't see it.
Oh, it was right away. We were so worried about keys.
Yeah, I know.
The bow was just like, oh, hi.
Yeah. Bow says, notice me. So this is a very interesting 6 shape, by the way. A little bottleneck on the right. That could be a thing.
Alright. Stay with me here. This level 6 is Pac-Man about to eat somebody, but he told a fib earlier in the day and his nose is starting to grow.
Okay. I can see it.
That's all I got.
That's, hey, I mean, I appreciate the effort put into that one. I like that. That was good. DK saying no to the boomerang. Another perfectly valid choice. You know, 1 less item to cycle through in your menu, so. Oh, so that room down there didn't even have an item. Oh well, whatever.
Yeah, it sounds kind of inane, but really, honestly, I've been trolled by having the boomerang in my menu many times, thinking you're about to scroll over to a bomb or something, right? And
yep,
you hit the potion or something by accident.
Ooh, yeah, chat's got it right. The Atari 2600 ET. Yeah, I definitely see that. Yeah,
That is a great one.
that's a good call.
Absolutely.
I have fond memories of my Atari 2600.
Yeah. Merc's going through this blood red 6 looking for. He finds a transport.
Well, that's good because DK I think died on that screen twice, so he didn't miss a like a really good item there. So that's good for DK.
Yep.
Oh, and also Merc did a really good job fighting the Gleeok for the Triforce in 1. We will see if DK has similar luck.
Yeah, that
Probably
was
wants
really
a heart drop.
Oh, Merc's got the push block. Come on, man. You know that. Yeah, that was a very clean fight. I would have died a couple times to that Gleeok for sure. I think he only had 2.5 hearts at the time, so
yeah.
Nice.
But he's a vanilla runner, as I recall. So he's probably saying, "Oh, I have extra health." He's not used to having 5 hearts or whatever he had at the time.
Yeah.
This is too easy.
Alright, DK not going to get trolled by keys anymore either in this one. So, Mercs, I guess we could say, is slightly ahead, but I think DK did a little more overworld as well, so we're going to call it a wash at this point for sure.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Oh, those nasty boomerangs. That's penance for not picking up the boomer off the floor, DK.
Blue-Gurias are cheaters. Just saying. I've said it many times, and I will continue to say it, because they can read your inputs. They know when you're about to hit the A button.
Sir, I will subscribe to that theory, and I enjoy the monthly newsletter that will come my way, because they are 100% cheaters.
No. 110%.
Even better.
Even better.
Or,
now, interesting. It's interesting because, okay, so this is a recorder block in 6, because there's a dig dogger in the way, but it depends on where this transport goes. So
yeah, I think there's a good chance this transport's going to take us to the top half.
I would think so, but you wonder if there's like an area in the middle where you can't get to without the recorder. So we'll see.
I feel like a hard room block in level 6 is super rare. This 6 layout is always really rare. It usually splays to the left and up around, sort of like a moon shape. But this one is a little bit odd, and so yeah, it could do some really weird things.
Maybe it's balancing itself out with all the other seeds. Like, I've gone up and right so many times. I'm going up and left this time. Or circling around to the right and to the left.
Yeah.
Just for variety.
Alright, Merc finally gets the clip here. That's a tough room to clip, really. That was a nice job by Merc.
Alright, that's a good sign that a recorder may not be required. Suddenly has 5 keys and about to pick up another one, so suddenly keys not really much of a problem.
Picking up your 6th key in level 6. You know what that means? I hope
I don't.
I don't.
I hope you tell me because I have no idea.
That's what you bailed me out there.
Oh man.
Damn.
We should have talked about this ahead of time. That's my bad.
Yeah, we didn't game plan.
We did not. No.
Well, I just knew ahead of time I was relying on Opno to bail me out of all my dumb calls. So. All right, DK struggling a little bit in this one. Those blue Gurias are really giving him a run for their money. They said, "You leave our tribal leader on the floor, we're gonna make you pay by throwing him at you millions and millions of times."
They are very vengeful. Just look at that. That boomerang hit him. That boomerang hit him like on the side. That's 100%, 110% cheating. Seriously, game.
Perfect boomerang sling from the blue Guria.
I demand to see hit by like a hitbox reader on that. That's for sure. Not right.
Hold on, we'll go to New York on that one. And no, judges say they cheated.
Yeah. And I think they said we don't care.
Nope, they will continue to throw the boomerangs until morale improves.
Spoilers, it didn't improve.
No, it never, ever does.
Never does.
You know what does improve morale, though?
What's that?
More heart.
More heart? You gotta have heart.
We haven't found one in a while, so I needed my my fix there.
Yeah. I'm curious why Mercs didn't go down from that room that he cleared. Because there's 2 rooms blocked by the dig dogger in the other direction. I would have wanted to see if you could get to both those to see if flute is required for at least a room in this dungeon. Especially since you took the time to kill bunnies with a wood sword.
Yeah, no doubt.
Yeah, you hate to waste that time to not even proceed through the door that opened up.
Alright, Mercs doesn't know. This room does not drop, I don't believe, and it's just a push block to get out. Mercsy, get going. DK picked up arrows on his side, so
Yes, he
if
did.
he comes to 6, he's going to have an easier time with the bunny rooms, that's for sure.
Indeed. It's a good purchase. Probably gave up the blue ring, or at least temporarily, for that, but I mean, I think it's a good trade, especially with an early bow.
So what are your thoughts on this? I mean, personally, I think I would have bailed out of this level 6 probably fairly quickly as soon as I saw the bunnies and the Dark Nut runes and stuff.
Especially since you have the bow, you can't afford arrows. So, it's tough. Gotta have heart. I think either decision is defensible. I mean, he's got blue ring too, so he's got some defense.
Yeah, I actually forgot he had the blue ring. That's a great call.
Yeah, if you don't have blue ring or any defense at all, then yeah, I think you bail. But with blue ring, you at least have a better chance of survival.
Yeah, that's a good call. I'll hear that one from Mercs, I'm sure, later on.
Yeah. Ooh, nice cheap bombs. I like that.
Okay, this could be an item room as well. I don't think we've seen an item yet, right?
Not according to my notes. We've only seen the one transport staircase, and that's it.
Nice bombs by Mercs. Here we go.
Very nice item.
I think you're still okay with finding that, even with 6
Oh,
keys,
yeah.
30 minutes, and I think you're still good with that.
6 keys is definitely not enough for the rest of the seed. So, I mean, if you have 6 keys and maybe you're in level 9 and find it, then maybe you don't pick it up. But even then, I'd probably still pick it up, because I'd be worried.
Yep, 9 can eat all the things. Keys,
I've easily gone into 9 with double-digit keys and ended up with much less than double-digit keys.
Alright, so DK gonna do the overworld here. I think he opted not to go into the stick.
Which is good. I mean, if he's looking for... Oh, that's a power bracelet on the floor.
Hello.
But no, I mean, if you prioritize lower number dungeons first before going into a dungeon like 6 or 7 or something like that, I think it's a good idea. The Triforce is in the Oh my god, the Triforce is in that diamond staircase room in 6.
Oh my.
That's disgusting.
That is gross.
I would come back with a bow and arrow to clear out the bunnies, I think.
For sure. Well, can you... Okay. Maybe he's thinking he can reset this room? Like, maybe he kills the orange...
Even then, I mean...
Dark Nut, I should say.
Yeah, even if there was, like, an easier enemy to kill in here, then yeah, but... I mean, Dark Nuts don't go down easily. Not with wood, sword, and bombs.
Yeah, this room is going to take him probably a good minute and a half.
He's got 3.5 hearts, so he's got a decent amount of health. This is going to take a while.
All his bombs have hit, too.
Yeah.
Pretty good work.
Oh, no, bomb
4 on DK's side. Uh-oh.
I believe you found it. Oh, you can go around. It's okay. Level
8.
4 was Candle Row, the end of Candle Row, I believe. So, it's a dungeon I definitely would think he would like to dig besides 6.
Alright, Silvers and 4 guaranteed. Early Triforce, Patra blocking your way. All the things all the key doors screaming at you, go away, don't come in here. You know Silver's in. Oh, no.
Oh, now he's going to get flashbacks to Blue Gorillas, too.
Alright, yeah, level 4 does look like the any key. That's kind of the easy one.
Yeah, I could see that.
It also kind of looks like a side picture of a dragon head to me.
Yeah. Merc's doing an absolutely great job with these bombs against the Dark Knights. We'll have to stab down one bunny to get the Triforce. Well done. Yeah, it's true. Level 4 does look like... It looks like level 8. It's missing a few rooms. But it's got the... somewhat the general shape of Vanilla 8. Alright, so Mercs is done with 6. He's done with 3, and he's done with 1. I don't know if he's found any other dungeons yet.
Did DK bail on the Triforce in 1?
Yeah, he died. He died to the Blue Gorillas like 3 times trying to get to the room of the Triforce. So I think he gave up on that for the moment. Which is not a bad play. I mean, it's close to start. So there you go. Gotta have heart.
That is also guaranteed white sword too when we find it.
We have no idea where it is.
Oh, I don't think we've seen a hint for it either.
No, I don't think so. Last night it was on Death Mountain. We may have a replay of that, but we'll see. Mercs has the power bracelet now. Yeah, I can make these power bracelet checks. Yeah, the money is atrocious in this seed. 5, 28, 75. The fact that he got a blue ring at all is actually pretty amazing with that level of money.
Yeah, I think we might have found 1 or maybe 2 door repairs. I mean, I haven't been watching that closely, but I don't think we found too many. So the money's been pretty lucky early on. Yeah, I really hope Mercs buys arrows and not the meat. I think arrows are gonna help him a lot more than the meat.
I would hope that having the bow would encourage. Oh, there you go. I mean, right now I would buy arrows immediately.
Yep. Yeah, I agree. If I knew where an arrow shop was, I would go right now. You have a lot of door repairs in your future. I would not be risking getting your money. Oh, he's bailed out.
Bailed out again. Too easy. He knew the arrow shop was right next door. Somehow. I don't know how, but he knew.
He might have. He might have. Alright, I haven't seen... Let's see what we got. We have nothing on the tracker for level 4 yet for DK.
DK found a heart on the floor. That's about all he's found right now.
Was
it not found a staircase yet.
Okay, he's going Oh, bubble force.
The bubble is trying to tell him something. Bubble says, you want the Triforce right now. You don't know it yet, but you do.
You see, this level 4 is really trying to get us to go away, so you know the silvers are in here.
There's got to be the silvers or something else, or like a required recorder or something. It's just screaming it's going to be in here.
Smell it.
In before its magic boomerang. Excuse me. I didn't say that out loud.
That would not be extra cruel because of all the Gorilla ownings of the early on for DK.
And you know the staircase item is underneath that patcher also, because that's just what the game does, for sure.
No doubt. I shouldn't say owning, but I do. Blue Gorillas kill me like 9 times a seed, so DK is doing a lot better than I would do in these rooms for sure.
I just avoid them whenever possible. But they just chase me down, so.
So you find a room like this where it says, hello. Be even more of a reason. The game is just like, nope. Blue Gorilla City to get through the blue level 4.
And I believe you just had made... I believe you just made a reference to door repairs. Mercs just found like 3 in a row, so now he's all out of money.
Yeah. Lucky for him, he got arrows before he found all of them.
Yes.
Yeah, wand would be great. It's a blue item. Yeah, okay, I'll live with the wand too, if the wand's in the basement.
Yeah, I'd suffer through the wand fire. It's white sword damage. We'll take it.
Yep.
Oh, wow, DK got bailed out again. Patrick did not card the item, but...
Called it.
Gotta have heart.
Double heart. Heart in the basement, just like I called. Alright, cool. Double heart.
My kind of level.
We did have a little bet here between the over-under before we started on how many hearts these guys were going to have. What did you say again? Was it? Oh,
I said 13 and a half, and I took the over, just because.
I think I agreed. And there's the always okay. You know how there's hashtag never 7. Do is hashtag always segmented.
Yeah.
That's
a really funky looking segment too.
Yeah.
You start in the middle of a 4-room segment. And then a one-off that probably has like a required item or something in it. And I guess Vires cheat too. Who knew? Well, Vires and Demos, they don't go well together.
No, they absolutely do not. All right, this could probably transport 1.
There's level 9. That's a decent sized 9, although it's missing 1 column, but still pretty full besides it.
Well, I can't really put I don't even know what I think of this level 2. You know what? Level 2 is so awful, I'm not even going to guess what it is.
That's pretty bad. I'll say this, it's Wizrobes. So that's a cause for concern, yeah.
Oh, DK with the pre-bomb there? That was pretty slick. I don't. Did he do that on purpose? That was crazy.
Well, I think it's because you can't see the Wizrobes when they're starting to spawn on stream. So I think he could see them, but we couldn't.
Oh, okay.
So that's probably. I don't think.
I just thought he'd do some magic trick.
Oh, it could be.
Super expensive hints. 43, 49, and 52 in a poverty seed where Mercs has basically spent all his money.
Odds of Mercs buying those hints is 0.
Yeah, 0 for sure. Oh, there is the red candle on the floor in 2.
Yes, it is. And there's a Triforce.
I didn't even mind finding that this early. I mean, I guess we're 40 minutes in, but your only other repeatable ranged offense is arrows, and that costs you money.
And Mercs has no money right now. Mercs is looking at that bait saying, I can't afford you. I have no money at all.
You would buy
but I want it so bad. I'm so hungry.
Yeah, at this point, you have to be... Okay, never mind. Bailed out
bait,
again.
There's bait money. Go buy the bait.
Don't go back and buy the bait. You have to be thinking... Right, I don't think we found the letter. So...
No, DK found the letter. DK found the letter.
Oh, sure. Okay, good. Because now you might be thinking about saving for a potion.
Mm-hmm.
That might be your last purchase, right?
Probably. Unlikely to afford a bomb upgrade unless you find... Oh, this... Yeah, that was the last big secret, so... Bomb upgrade... Probably not in the cards, but, who knows? Zelda's room is low, too.
What is the minimum a bomb upgrade can roll, actually?
75, actually. 75 is the minimum.
Oh, hell, but find it right here, I bet.
Yeah, that'd be pretty funny.
Is an 8.
Alright, so what dungeons are we missing? 5 and 7, I guess? I think 5 and 7 is all we're missing. Correct me if I'm wrong.
I think you're right. Yeah, no, I didn't mark where we found level 9, but...
Level 9 was Deadwoods. A burn bush in the Deadwoods.
Alright, enough. Alright, I quickly got a glimpse to level 8. I won't say it till we go back, because it's out there as well.
It was a shape.
It was something.
A gigantic cactus. My guess is Mercs is going to clear this area and then go back to 8. Because, I mean, it's going to be tough to get back here. I mean, unless he's going to dig Death Mountain, looking for... Well, I mean, he hasn't found 2 yet. So he does have one small dungeon left to look for. Oh, those are expensive potions, too. Jeez.
If I had to guess, Mercs probably has the white sword on his mind. I think he wants to...
Ooh, that's a good call. Yeah. Find the white sword first. And it was a Wizrobe 8, too. Yeah, I think finding white sword first is a good idea. And you can, I mean, you have the power bracelet, so you can find... Ooh, there's 5.
Oh, there's 5.
Armors. I mean, we're almost surely going to have a Death Mountain white sword again, just like last night. Not too many checks besides that. Yeah. I mean, I think you might have the Lost Hills Armos left. That and Death Mountain, and that's pretty much it. Oh, and Recorder Lake, I guess, with no recorder. That'd be pretty sick. And who knows where the recorder is.
Yeah, that would be awful. Yeah, this 5 is too easy.
Instant Triforce, too.
Uh-oh.
What were you saying about the instant Triforces?
Yeah, that's bait. Although 4 it was the reverse bait.
Mm-hmm.
I think it was bait. But you stayed. This one will be the real bait.
Now you're waiting for the double reverse bait.
Reverse bait. Alright, use your arrows here, Mercs. Gotta be accurate here, though. There's a 5. Alright.
Luckily, they drop money a lot. This is probably the... Oh, did he take that staircase? I guess not.
Yeah, I don't think he did, so...
Not necessarily an item.
I don't think Spiral's here dropping 5. Oh, it is an item. Oh!
Gotta have heart.
Reverse bait. So far. DK still trolling through level 2, not being very friendly to him.
We finally cleared that room and got the compass. I don't remember what was in the Triforce room. I'm pretty sure he was in it.
He's just heading back. Okay, he's going for... Oh, he's just getting the Triforce. Okay. Is he leaving?
I mean...
Getting it so he doesn't forget it.
Possibly, or I mean, or, you know, again, to your point, White Sword. He wants White Sword before he goes too deep.
Yeah, he can't have too many checks left, right? I think he
No,
just got
besides
this section of the map.
Yeah, besides Death Mountain, I don't think so.
Yeah, like you said, the Lost Hills PB spot, I think, is probably the only check in that area outstanding for him.
Probably.
Maybe check the raft spot.
As I recall, the raft spots were... They checked the coast, and the other one was a Take Any Road. So the raft is not the answer. Ooh, the Forgotten Spot. Nothing there.
DK works his way through the two to find a red ring on the floor.
Wow.
That is big.
What a find.
So two having all the red items.
Yeah, very poorly guarded by Patra.
This two is kind of red, I guess.
Red-ish.
We call it magenta, maybe? I don't know.
Yeah, magenta for sure.
My Blue's Clues day is coming back. Oh, Merck's got his White Sword.
Wow.
Where did he get that bad boy?
Burn bush near 1. Oh man, what a spot. You're thinking to yourself, how did I not check this spot until 45 minutes in?
I know.
Not the burn bush. No, it was the bomb. The bomb spot above vanilla 1, rather.
Really? Yeah, those spots always seem to be last for me. Candle Row in this like middle of the map always seems to be a spot I leave behind as well.
Yeah, because if you want to stay toward the edges of the map, you just go around, especially given where they started. You know, you go to start and you do Candle Row, but see what they did. I'm trying to remember because I know they did Candle Row to find level 9.
Yeah,
didn't go to Vanilla 1, I guess. I don't know.
No, I think they stopped. I think they found 4 like at the end of Candle Row. That's what I.
Oh, okay, maybe that's what it was.
And then yeah, they just didn't go north from there. Well, no, DK went into level 2, so he's heading that way right now. I think. Oh man, he would have loved to have this White Sword first before level 2. I'm sure.
Yeah.
He's gonna kick himself when he finds it.
I was so close.
Yeah, it was just right here.
Alright, so the question is, where is level 7? I think that's our only outstanding dungeon, and it's very likely to be Death Mountain, but not 100%.
Yeah, the only thing that could really be blocking our way now here is the Quarter of Flute, right? We've got the Rat,
yeah.
You know, dead, we've got PB.
We have everything else. Although DK doesn't have that power burst out of 6 yet, and that was pretty well buried in 6 too. So if 7's under the Lost Hills power bracelet spot, that could be a thing.
Yeah, that's going to be a little while. Let's get the red ring right away, so it evens it up.
DK going to see these horribly expensive potions. He's like, okay. I didn't have to buy a blue ring, so I'm fine.
Yeah, Mercs is basically only the six ahead at this point. DK did most of 1, just kind of got trolled near the Triforce room by some degrees. He'll clean that up very quickly.
Mercs is going to be
a fair chunk of 6.
I mean, Mercs is going to be almost instantly done with this too. I mean, just found the red ring, got the red candle, and he's done. He's out.
Yep. So all the items none of the items were in the segments, right? They were all right at the bottom.
Mm-hmm. That's correct.
Wow. Bait 2 as well. Unbelievable.
The game is toying with us.
Yep, as it does. Merc's about to find 4 now. DK's
without silvers, I mean, I gotta think he's gonna dig both hearts out of here.
Yeah, sure. DK's gonna need to find a source of bombs here on Death Mountain, or he's gonna have to have his trip cut short.
Well, with 2 bombs, he's got plenty of opportunities for getting a 10 count. At least there's easy enemies here on the Death Mountain, too.
Yeah.
Gotta have heart. No one's at the second row of hearts yet. I don't understand what's going on.
No heart does not compute.
No.
Okay, I think that was our 3rd taken. It might have been the last one.
He took a hit. I don't know if he had a 10 count anywhere near, but he took a hit. It's like, please drop a bomb. No. Gonna use it. No. The dreaded,
Been in this spot before.
the dreaded, yeah, I have 3 checks left and I can't check any of them because I have no bombs.
Yeah, this is where do you just go up here hoping there's bomb droppers and hoping to get lucky, or do you just bail?
It does seem like we've only seen 1 bomb shop, as I recall. So that's also unfortunate.
Yeah, they were really cheap, but the only shop was, yeah, I think it was down near close to the start, I want to say.
Yeah, that sounds right. Well, DK's deciding, hey, I have red ring now. Surely red ring is enough to get into the Triforce.
Oh, red beats blue in Zelda 1, so...
This does.
Yeah, if you think about it, a lot of the red stuff beats blue, right? The handle of the magic sword is kind of red. Ganon's kind of bluish. You know, the red ring's better than the blue ring. Hearts are red by default. Yeah, definitely clear these guys looking for a bomb drop. You'd love to leave here with the Triforce and some bombs. All right.
Nice. I'm guessing he didn't find the heart container, because otherwise he just goes straight to the Triforce.
Oh yeah, okay. I thought he did this top section and just was getting trolled by the Triforce area.
I think he he got to the bow, but I think he didn't go any further than the bow. I think the heart is after that.
Ooh, actually a somewhat big bomb drop there, especially when you go back to Death Mountain and finish it up.
Mm-hmm, indeed. I think the heart wasn't in the next room.
Yeah, I think
it was right there.
Here,
okay,
yeah,
I thought the bow was right there. Okay, don't mind me. It's fine. It's all good.
Well, there is our second row of hearts.
Finally.
We did that one for you.
I sure hope so.
Here's the Gleeok with the Triforce. Is this even randomized? I guess Gleeok's not a level 1, but...
It's somewhat randomized for sure. And I'm also wondering if he's thinking, okay, I'm glad I got defense, because I might have struggled fighting Gleeok on 2.5 hearts after dying all those blue gorillas.
Yeah.
That would have been like, I finally get through them. Oh, it's Gleeok. Oh.
Kind of a low-key rude level 1, actually. I mean, the bow was there, which is nice, but the enemy set looked nice, but I want to say there was only 2 whole red gorillas in that entire dungeon. The rest was blue.
There were a lot of blue gorillas in there, yeah. Now Mercs is on the second row. Gotta have heart.
Right, so between what we've seen from all the runners, I think we can deduce that level 7 is either one of the last 3 DM spots, Death Mountain spots that DK didn't get to, Recorder Lake, or the Lost Hills Power Bracelet spot, which I think you called quite a while ago.
I believe that's correct. But all promises free or your money back.
Yeah,
oh yeah, as mentioned in chat, Vanilla 7. That would I say we need. Well, let's see. So we skipped 8 at the grave. So maybe you have to dig deep in 8 for a recorder to get to 7. Could be a thing.
Yeah, runners hoping and praying it's not the recorder. All of us in chat hoping it is. Well, I'm not, because I'm not mean like you guys, but...
Now, interesting. Let's see if DK just bails on 6. I mean, skipping the power set hasn't blocked anything yet. It could.
Not yet. No.
Yeah. I mean, he doesn't have... Like, he hasn't found 5 yet. So, I mean, unless he's really, wants to dig the dungeons in the numerical order, possibly. Or if he's trying to dig... he may want to get back to Death Mountain. Check the last 3 spots.
Yeah, that would be weighing heavily on my mind if I was in this case, too. You know those spots are left there, and the bombs are haunting you at this point.
Yep. And DK has died quite a few times as well. That could be... You could be in the mode of, gambling on 9, possibly.
Yep, I'm for sure. Where's he headed here? He's checking the Lostwood, or the Deadwoods area that he hasn't checked yet here. We're just going back to 3. Didn't he get everything out of here, or is there another item? No, ladder, Did you not get the Triforce?
I'm confused.
He got the Triforce. We have it tracked. What are you doing here, Merksy? Maybe there's a bomb upgrade, but no, he can't afford one.
I mean, unless he didn't get the Triforce, but that's the only thing I can think of.
I mean, he beelined back here as soon as he got his sword, and he... Oh no, didn't we determine that there was a Goma blocking the Triforce? Potentially.
No, I don't think so. There was a Goma. There was a Goma in here, but it didn't block. It wasn't blocking anything.
Yeah, that's right. It was in the top left, right?
Yeah. But it was a potential until we found the ladder in the bottom left corner.
Yeah, Mercs, leave the dungeon and check your map. Use the handy little tool to see which Triforces you have.
I'm trying to remember where the Triforce was. I don't remember off the top of my head.
Well, Mercs is either about to prove us wrong or probably be a little peeved at himself.
Was the Triforce in the Diamond Staircase at the start? Or not the Diamond Staircase, the... No, I'm getting my dungeons mixed up. That was a different dungeon. Yeah, so he's already got the Triforce. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, there he gets the news that he's already got it. He must have marked the Goma as the Triforce. That's unfortunate. That's like 2 or 3 minutes lost there for Mercs. Open the window for DK.
DK's gonna find 8 in a moment. Probably won't want to dig it. With 9 hearts, red ring, Wizrobes aren't nearly, and white sword. Wizrobes are not nearly as much of a threat.
Yep.
All right, here we go.
Has...
PB? No. PB is not the answer.
All right, so DM or the recorder. Yeah, I'd be surprised if he leaves.
That's good for DK if he doesn't go back to 6. He's not going to have the any key, but the PB is not required.
So far, after we left level 1, we haven't really been in an issue where keys have been a problem, so if the rest of the seed isn't too trolly, he could get through with what he's got.
Well, when would that ever happen? A non-trolly seed? Pshaw, I say.
Alright, level 8 is a grandpa taking a walk with his grandson. Or granddaughter. Oh, that's bait.
You kind of lost me on that one. I
told you.
That was a little too far out there.
See, a little taller. He's on the right. The kid's sort of in the front on the left.
Okay, kinda. Okay.
The kid's kneeling with a machine gun. Oh my god. Guys, come on.
This is speed gaming. What are you got? No. Well, DK did unfortunately fall afoul of the taking a hit while stabbing a smoked Dodongo and didn't get a bomb drop, which is super annoying when that happens, but I've had it happen to me many times, and it's, as mentioned, very annoying. But DK did find a Triforce, and okay, you're talking about bait. 2 rooms into 8 finds a Triforce and bails.
Yeah.
So,
early
I mean, yeah. But if he finds 7 on those last 3 spots of Death Mountain, and here's 5 too. I mean, I guess 5's got an instant Triforce too. I mean, do you take Triforce, find 7 on Death Mountain, early Triforce, and go to 9? The ultimate gamble.
If this was me, I would leave 5, go to the rest of the overworld, and know for sure, like, I need to dig the recorder, right? You've got to know.
Yeah. Especially since you only got 3 spots left. And you have bombs right now. I mean, what if you go through this level and have, like, 1 bomb left?
Merc's committing the cardinal sin of missing a bomb spot on DM, now leaving you exactly 1 short. In this case, he's 2. Oh, no, he's more than 2. But wasting a bomb on DM when you now are 1 short from the spot always feels super bad.
This is where you hope you can learn how to count to 10.
Yeah, that's the skill I need to master. Hard.
1, 2. Shoot. 1, 2. Oh. 1.
Well, I play Randomizer. I can only go to 8, man. Right? There's only 8 Triforces. Alright, can Mercs get lucky here with the bombs and keep going on DM? Or are we going to get trolled by these 3 spots again? Oh boy, okay, we're going to see at least 1 more.
DK did bail out of 5 with the one-room Triforce. See if he can find 7. Can Mercs get to a 10 count? Oh, red levers? Oh, that's beautiful. He was probably on like a 2 count, so now he'll be on 8.
Is this a 50-50? Whether well, I guess if it's not a quarter lake, this is a 50-50, right? If he wait here did he count?
Oh, why? No, Mercs, no.
Oh
Yeah. I think he forgot he took a hit on the previous screen. Because if he didn't, that was a 10, but I think he was only at 8 after taking a hit.
Oh no,
DK
DK
missed
missing
a
a
bomb
spot too.
Jeez.
I mean, we've all done it, man.
Oh,
These
so
guys,
many times. Oh yeah.
Remember, these guys are in a race, especially Mercs. This is do or die. He's down 1-0. So
yeah, it's easy. It's so easy for us to do a 10 count. There's no pressure on us.
Absolutely, the pressure of being in a race is so much worse than
DK just laying bombs everywhere. Well,
Right,
there's the 20% mags chance possibly. You know, it's near start too. But one more check.
Unless we miss something, this is either 7 or we are going looking for a tutor, and Jess will celebrate. Oh boy, strap in, ladies and gentlemen. It's gonna be a wild one.
I think we're looking for a tutor. Vanilla 7? Psh, never happens.
Yeah, what's funny is somebody said record when we found level 6 and we found that Dig Dogger block. Somebody in chat said recorder required, and then we found a way around it, but that person actually knew exactly what was going on.
Yeah.
I want to go. Who was that?
Don't remember. Somebody mentioned it. But, I mean, I guess that's actually bad for DK, because now he may dig 6. Which is unfortunate that if he could skip 6, then he would, but he might dig 6 for recorder now. Well, I mean, especially without the power bracelet, I mean, he almost has to dig 6. And dig 6 for the power bracelet, and then check those spots like, oh, well, that didn't help, and then have to find a recorder somewhere.
It's almost too bad he didn't find just 1 item out of 6, right? Because now he's sitting on 2 items in 5, 3 items in 8, 2 items in 6. I mean, I suspect to go to 8 first. I don't think he got anything out of there, right? So.
No, I mean, he literally found the Dongo with Triforce 2 rooms in, and that was it.
Yeah.
Merc's gonna dig 8. Gotta. And again, with 10 hearts, red ring, you're not that, vulnerable to Wizropes. So push the block, please. Yeah, okay.
Right, let's see if we can make some deductions here. I'm gonna try to fill this cracker that I really failed on filling out where the items were. I know 4 was double hearts, right?
Mm-hmm.
What was in level 2?
2 had red candle and red ring. It was the red item dungeon.
Right. Okay, level 1's on the screen.
Level 5 has gotta have heart and a staircase. I guess if DK finds the recorder on the floor in 5, that may bail him out from digging 6. Because then if he'll find 7, most likely he'll find that first.
Yeah,
I doubt he'll dig 6 before trying the recorder. That seems pretty ridiculous.
I think it comes down to this, right? It's got to be either in 5 or 8 here. So
yeah, I think it has to be.
Gonna find it.
I'm pretty sure we found everything else. And there's first item 8 is gotta have heart. Wait, I already have an item marked in 8. Did we already find a heart in 8?
Well, optimal.
I don't. Yeah, I don't know for certain now. I think that may be. I think that's the same heart that somebody else already found. Yeah, I thought so. I think. The problem is, I guess we're looking for a floor item in this gigantic 8. That's never a good feeling either.
Found anything in 5? I have the staircase heart. Did we find the floor item in 5 at all?
No. That is what we're hypothesizing about. How likely it is to be the required recorder. It's actually what, 50-50 now?
Yeah, if Sam's right and this is we found both their hearts in 8, then yeah, we're looking for a floor item in either 5 or 8 to bail us out here. Yeah, we knew it's the recorder, yeah, so that hint just kind of confirms.
That's true. I totally forgot we had a lake hint for that too. Yeah, it was very likely earlier on. And then DK saw that, so.
Oh, did we see a hint like that?
Yeah, we saw a Gorilla grumbles by a lake. We saw that a while ago.
Oh, I totally
forgot. I forgot about it until somebody just mentioned it in chat. Thank you, chat.
Oh,
but yeah, I think that's good because now. I mean, DK's not going to dig 6, I don't think. He's going to dig 5, and then he's going to dig 8, because he knows 8's nearby. So I think that's good.
I got more items. Although he might have found a heart, so it might be 2 and 2, but yeah.
Right maybe, but I think if it's closer, that would just by proximity.
Yeah, exactly.
And,
my start.
And how else are you going to get to 8 besides walking all the way back there?
Right.
Oh, there it is.
There it is. So that was...
The required tutor. Now, what does DK find in this 5? No, he's looking for a floor drop.
I mean,
what
silvers
else
could still be here.
That is true. I'm saying, what else can we find on the floor? But we've had our silvers left, wand, and magic boomerang. That's it.
Yep.
The rest are hearts. Yes, we are 99% sure that level 7 is vanilla under Recorder Lake. Yeah, silvers and 5 would make this back to a more even match, I guess. Because I'm pretty sure Mercs is going to go to 7 next. And then he'll be in the, okay, do I go back to 5 for silvers or go to 9? And
yeah, and 9's right by 7.
Yeah.
A few screens below.
Mm-hmm.
5 is also not very far away from 8, though. He could just flip back to 8. And Mercs is kind of a full clear guy. Like, I think it's about a 50-50 whether he goes into 9 and gambles or just goes back to 5 to make sure.
Yeah, and there's also the elimination game aspect, too. I mean, if you're in an elimination game, what do? Maybe you gamble this time. Who knows?
Exactly. That's a great point. Oh, boy. Oh,
no,
boy.
I think we have checked all of Death Mountain, because DK went back and bombed the 3 spots he didn't get to.
Yeah, we did, for sure. Okay, Mercs, get it. Mercs, get the bombs. Okay, good. I hate this room with the dongos.
Be
I hate any room with
be a
the
dong bro, would you? Oh wait, they never are.
They sure are not. I have never seen anyone walk into a triple Dodongo 4 BMOS room and lose 9 of their bombs. Never seen it happen.
Never. I'm sure that's never happened ever.
Never happened a couple nights ago, and I never clipped it at all.
Quick, go check his clips.
Ooh, it's not my clips, but I know who it is. I'm not gonna call them out, but they know. You know who you are.
They know who they are. Yep.
He won't care.
Nope. And Merc's saying, "Oh, the Triforce is near start. Thanks, game."
Yeah, how about that?
It's like, how did I skip this room?
Oh, that's the Dodongo too. Cool. Oh, yep. BMOS and the Dongos. Oh my god, we called it.
Yeah. Well, that's how DK lost the bomb drop. Oh, look, and Merc did too.
Oh.
Dodongo 2, runners 0.
Yep.
That's too funny.
All right, here we go. DK, hard digging 5. If you're a DK fan, you want silvers to be here, so that's what it evens things up.
I mean, he can't have much left at this point.
No, I think he's only got maybe a couple rooms in the top left in this little top right section.
I mean, it's kind of annoying if this is the drop room, because, I mean, you almost respawn and hope you get bunnies, because you can actually kill them from afar.
Yeah, exactly. The ladder helps with being able to just get these guys a little easier, though.
Yeah.
Oh. He's got a lot of hearts and red rings, so I don't think he's too worried, but yeah.
He's fine. Alright, it's not a drop.
Okay, maybe here? Alright, Mercs has to finish off DM first, that's right, he didn't, I don't know if he got the hint about the Korea Grumbles by a lake or not. I don't think so, or he'd go straight there.
Oh, heart on the floor. Gotta have heart.
Alright. That's 12 hearts for DK now.
Yep. He's gonna have to, he can't go check mags and then go back to 8. It's too far away, so.
Yeah. It has to be 8 first. You check
Yeah.
8 because 6 and mags are by start. Once you leave 8, you're basically committing to saying I'm coming here last.
Yeah.
Sure.
But I think the 8 is what? It's 2 hearts and recorder. So, I mean, if he finds both hearts, guaranteed mags. That's...
Did we find the floor heart in 8?
I think we did. I'm pretty sure we did. But again,
yeah, that's the case. You're right.
Tough with heart shuffle. It's really tough to tell who's got what and where things are. Oh no, we didn't. No, I couldn't remember for sure.
Bail us out, Opno. I don't think we did. Okay.
Don't think. Okay.
So silvers could still be in 8 as well. Then we all know they're in 9, which I personally loathe, but they're there 50% of the time.
If that's the case, I wonder why Mercs didn't dig. I mean, he couldn't have had that much 8 left.
Yeah, he was
Maybe
in there a while.
I don't know.
I mean, it would be hard to... Well, not too hard to see a floor heart, but it would blend in a fair bit. Oh, stay alive, DK, stay alive. There we go.
12 hearts is enough for mags. That's good.
12 is enough to take the lady out on a sweet little date, so Mercs has got to feel good about that. Now, what does he do from here? Look at the bombs.
I mean, if he, I don't know if he knows that 7 is where it is, but I think if he knows that, the bomb shop is that direction. So we go buy bombs. Well, he got a bomb shop. All right, so he's fine now.
Yeah,
but I would say go buy bombs and then go to 7.
Yep. Yeah, nothing really to flute in that direction. 7's the only thing over there. 7 and 9 are in the woods, so gotta ghetto walk it. Works pretty good with the screen scrolls, so he's not gonna ghetto walk. He's gonna scroll.
Cheating.
Agreed. Agreed. Only because I'm horrible at it.
Oh, I am. I only do it when absolutely necessary.
Yeah, same. Well, I only try it when absolutely necessary. Not so much about the doing part.
Well, my problem is that sometimes I'll be so clean and get it like first try, and I was like, "Oh, this is easy," and then then 5 minutes later try the second one, and I'm still trying it 5 minutes later.
Sir, did you just read my mind? Because yeah, it feels like, oh, what's the moon?
Oh, not just
today?
me. Oh, okay.
Gonna be a good screen scrolling day with a waxing gibbous. Full moon? Nope, no scrolls today.
Oh, hey, found a bomb upgrade finally. First room in 7. Is this the second bomb upgrade? That'd be hilarious for this. Oh, okay.
Oh man, yeah, that would have been hilarious. Are we gonna get an early?
Oh, it's a Triforce.
It's big.
Oh, what do you do? What do you do?
That is so rough.
This game knows everything. It knows way too much. I mean, elimination game, I am so tempted to take that and just go to 9. Because the items here could be who knows where.
Yep. Yeah, I think so too.
And it's
yeah.
it's magic boomerang and wand or something like that. Or magic boomerang and a heart you don't need now.
Oh, and it's a transfer. Yeah, and I mean, at least you get to map 9 out if you're in there. It's not too far away, yeah.
And 9's, but the problem is 9's huge.
Yeah, it was massive.
It was missing 1 row, but not much else, so... Nice turn spot.
It is a large fellow, that 9. Alright, this level 7 is a person or a kid or whatever with a gigantic head and a tiny body.
I was thinking, looking at the top right part, that's he's like holding a magnet or something.
Oh yeah, okay, I see that.
Like a U-shape, one of those old U-shaped magnets.
Yeah, that's another point. Sam's saying 3 out of 8 chance of actually getting a hint in 9 where the silvers are. So
True.
I kind of like the 9 play. Right, DK gonna zoom right to 7. He doesn't care about 6.
DK is probably down to Recorder Lake and Power Racer spots, if I had to guess.
I would say so, yeah. He's probably
and he's saying, okay, this could be the thing. I mean, and knowing he has that, if it's not the answer, he can flute back to 8 if he really wants to, because he has the Triforce.
Yeah. And well, he got the hint for 7 too, so he knows it has.
Oh yeah, that's true. I keep forgetting he had the hint. Yeah, that's true. He knows that's it's by Lake.
It's gonna fill up. I like it. I like it. Yeah, will he take the Triforce and gamble on 9? Oh man, this is just the game of decisions.
It's tempting.
Alright, sadly this won't be our item because of the shutter door. Anytime you see a room that looks like it could push, you're happy, and then you see the shutter door close, and you're sad.
Oh, and also no any key for DK. I think he'll be fine.
Yep, did not hurt him. PB was dead weight, so not digging 6 did save him time. He did die a bit more than Mercs, but yeah, not going through that fairly weird 6 is going to save him time, and our guys are pretty much even. Just depends where silvers are and who decides where to get them. This is the big moment for DK right here.
He's going 9.
I think so too.
Oh yeah.
Yes, he is.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
I like it. I mean, kind of. I probably wouldn't do it. I sure think about it, but I mean, I am definitely more in the full clear camp than in the gamble on 9 camp.
Me too.
But with all these dungeons with Triforce at the start, I am super tempted to try 9.
I like this one of the main reasons I like this is because DK is up a game. I think he can gamble a little bit.
Mm-hmm. That definitely works in his favor, I would say. But I'm wondering what the chances are for him that silvers are here. He doesn't have 6 items, doesn't have 7 items. And he's only got 2 8 items?
Yep. Yeah, he's
so,
got 5
I mean,
items on the board.
So his odds of silvers and 9 are pretty low. 2 out of 7, I think it is.
Yep, 2 out of 7. That is.
So, I mean,
that's like
I've had worse odds.
About 30-ish% chance that his silvers are here.
Yeah. There's also the thought that if you find early Ganon and Zelda or something, maybe then you bail and go somewhere else. But possibly. Ooh, and DK didn't check Mags either. It's a shame.
Right.
Mags is ready for the taken, but
yep, silvers could be on the floor in 8. It could be anywhere in 7, which Mercs is digging out, or it could be anywhere in 9.
Mm-hmm.
A silver's hint would obviously be absolutely crucial here if you find one in 9. But if you do, in your DK, you still have a choice to make between the floor item in 8 or 2 items in the 7. Kill that room, DK.
I would. If you're gonna kill anything, you might as well clear the room. You might find a compass or something.
Exactly. Yeah. Kill the super easy rooms looking for a compass, no doubt.
Yeah.
This room, no, we don't waste time in this room.
And speaking of keys, I was talking about. I think DK has already used 3 keys in this 9.
Yeah.
Doesn't take long.
I'm getting hungry. And yeah, if you go into the level 9 looking for silvers, you take every staircase. All right, there's 1 item in 7. It's a heart.
Gotta have heart.
And there, Mercs completes your over/under bet.
No, not yet. I said 13.5.
He's not 13.5. Yeah, right.
He's
right.
not quite there. Not quite there.
Oh no! If 7 is double heart 2, then I know you rigged this feed.
I admit to nothing.
Never admit it.
Never. No one can prove it. So now we're actually down to 50-50, based on double runner knowledge, where silvers are. I think. Is it 50-50?
Now it's...
No, it's... Or is it 2/3 now?
33%, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
2 and 6, yeah.
Yeah, gotcha. Well, no, it's... Well, hang on a second. No, we have 1 item in 8. We have 1 item in 7.
No, 2 and 4. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, no, it's 50-50 now. So we have 1 item in 7, 1 item in 8, and 2 items in 9. But not both runners don't have that knowledge, so...
Right, we know it's 50%.
We know too much.
There's a lot of Gomas in here. Maybe that's a sign.
Could be.
Mercs is committed to full clearing this 7, and this is pretty much it. I think he'll go back to 8 too.
Oh, that's pretty brutal if the item is close to where the Triforce is, and he just skipped it by taking the... Well, I wonder if you couldn't bomb up from above the Triforce. Might have been a forced segment. I believe that's a roar.
Yep.
Yeah, we had a hint that Ganon was southeast, so... Ganon is in the bottom right corner? Ooh, is that Zelda right above him, too?
Oh, man.
Ooh, that's interesting. True. Go push that block.
Oh, you gotta push the block. Yeah, I've been trolled by this room before.
Oh. Not Zelda. Alright, not Zelda. Maybe it's silvers. No. Ooh, what's Zelda's
Ah, Merc's taking a look at this shoot 3 times. It's so nice you gotta look at it twice.
Oh, there's Zelda. Wow. So Zelda is 2 rooms above Ganon. All right. So if silvers are here, it's DK's game to lose.
Yep.
But if not, who knows?
Yeah, if you clear all the enemies in a room and there are no blocks to push and the shutter door does not open, you know that that is the door to Zelda. Oh, 7. Did Mercs find the other?
There it is. Magic Boomerang is on the floor in 7.
Oh, man.
Dang. That's gotta feel so bad.
Yep.
He's thinking, I just wasted like 10 minutes digging 7. Hashtag never 7 every time. Let's go.
I guess
Except when it's hashtag never 7 until it is.
Alright, what does Mercs do here?
Well, for Mercs, he's got, it's 2 out of 3, because he doesn't have the 3rd item in 8.
Right,
I think that's it.
2/3. Yeah,
So he's got 2/3. So I think with 2/3 you go to 9 for sure.
What is he doing?
No, he's not going to?
Why is he saving? That's what I'm wondering. He could have just looted to 8.
Yeah.
Oh, does he have one? Oh, he knows where all the dungeons are. Where you going, Mercy? Buy something? There's the bait block in 9 that we know isn't needed.
Takes away a hint, though.
Yeah.
Could have been the silver's hint. Please don't go back to 3 again, Mercs.
Oh no, he is headed towards 3. Does he hit start, Mercs? You've got all the okay, what's up here? Hint? Hint? I think
Oh,
he's
a
buying
hint shop.
He's buying in. Oh, that wasn't too helpful.
That's interesting. The recorder was ladder blocked. I did not know that.
Oh, we knew that.
He can't afford the 3rd hint, can he?
No, I don't think so.
Yeah, he's like 5 short. Yeah.
You know, okay. Oh. If that would have been a silver hint, I don't know what to say. Mercs, what are you doing? Go to look.
Yeah. I mean, he could kill 10 enemies for a 5 count and buy the hint, but I don't know if that's viable or not, because who knows what the enemies are on there. I mean, honestly, at this point,
50 chance to get the
say
hint.
I understand the thought process of doing this instead of actually digging, but I don't know. This just seems like a waste of time. It's a waste of time unless you find a silver's hint, which is,
yep.
I mean, you gotta do the 50-50 that's even a hint in the first place, and then you gotta make it a hint for silvers, which is one of 20 some items.
Yeah,
watch this
like
be a
a 1
silver's
in
hint.
50 or something.
Watch this be a silver's hint. You already bought that hint.
You bought that hint, Mercs. Go back.
Yeah, you can buy. He's fine. Just buy the left one.
Buy the left one, Mercs. The left. Oh man.
Good question.
Yeah, no doubt this is like a nervous player, right? Like he must feel behind and just thinking, man, I need some desperation.
If the old man had said right there, "What are you still doing here?" or something to that effect, that would have been perfect.
I agree with Elendar in chat. 50-50 hints are cruel. Either turn them off or give us the guaranteed, man.
Where was the other hint shop? I honestly don't remember now.
I don't.
Wasn't
either.
it like Candle Row or something like that?
Yeah, it might have been that or the Coast, but they were all really.
That's like the super expensive ones. You can probably buy one of those.
All almost all 50. Yeah.
Yeah. That doesn't seem worth it. I think that's where he's going, isn't it? Yeah.
Were they down here?
I think they were in the southwest corner.
Mercs could have cleared half a level 9 by now. Come on.
Yeah.
Yeah, but again, I say this stuff, but get in the mindset of Mercs, like elimination game. You probably feel behind, like you just. It's so.
He might
hard
be able to afford 2 of them. Yes, I know it was the bomb spot.
That's not it. No, yeah.
He might be able to afford 2 of those hints, the 2 cheaper ones. Quote unquote cheaper. 2 he can. Okay, he can.
He can barely, yeah. Aw, what a nice little lady.
Thanks, April.
Alright, is this our item in 9? We haven't seen an item yet. Another stair.
How many stairs has he found?
What was the other hint? I missed it.
He didn't. He bought the 2 cheaper ones, so he's got to buy the expensive hint yet.
Were they both?
It was the boomerang, magic boomerang in 7. So it started. The hint started good. It said Gorilla Grumbles, but he found it with an item he already had. Oh no, he already found both items at 7. So no,
DK with a huge bomb on the floor pack there. This our item.
Well,
Wow.
I'm telling you, my 13.5 prediction wasn't far off. I should have taken the under, because I don't think they're going to get to 14. So
Prophecy is coming true.
Oh, that's too funny.
Oh lord, can 9 be double hearts?
Yeah, sure could, because the stun means that. Well, no, it can't. There's no hearts left.
No, that's it. Yeah, all the hearts are gone.
We got a wand and silvers. Yeah. That's it. There's nothing else. 1's an 8, 1's a 9.
All right, did Mercs get lucky with the hints? Oh no,
Nope.
man.
It was a long shot. I mean, after all that, you almost have to dig 8. I mean...
yeah, I think if he knows that DK is a gamble on 9 guy...
Yeah.
Like, you just gotta go to
but
8.
Yeah, see, I don't know. I would have thought that if you were going to gamble, or if you were not going to gamble, you'd have just gone back to 8.
Maybe he thinks he got all the items in 8?
Well, I'm not sure, because I thought I saw 2 different hearts, but they could have been to the same heart twice.
So
I'm not 100% sure about that. Well, no, it can't be. We're not missing any hearts, though. We're missing 2 items, and neither one's a heart.
Even if he like thinks he mismarked his tracker, like he would just still go to 9, right? I would think.
I would think, but
see, this is it right here. Like, I think.
Also, how are we not missing any hearts if both runners have 13 hearts? They both took a candle. Neither one took a potion, though. Are we missing an overworld heart?
We might be missing a take, Annie.
Yeah.
How?
I don't know how, though. I thought we checked everything else.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, DK doesn't have the power bracelet, and I think at least one was power bracelet blocks. But Mercs checked all of that.
Mercs, I don't think got some of the hearts in 4, maybe? Like, I think they both kind of missed one of the hearts in each other's dungeons they've completed, so...
Well, I mean, when you say missed, I mean saw but didn't pick up?
Well, just didn't get it both of the items. Like, I think Mercs only got 1 4-heart.
Well,
not both of them.
I mean, if that's the case, then you go back to 4 and find that item. If that's the case.
Yeah, maybe that's what he's doing here. Maybe he's got some.
1. Oh, it's not in 9, dude. How is that possible? So it's got to be on the floor in 8 somewhere. I think that's the only one we have left.
It is. Yeah, according to my tracker, like, yeah, silvers have to be in level 8 on the floor. The triple dip of 8. Was it a triple dip? It will be for Merc.
It will be, yeah.
I think it'll be for No, I think it'll only be a double for DK.
Well, yeah, because DK went in and got the Triforce and never... No, did he go back? No, he did go back, because he got an item out of there. He had to get...
Right.
It's going to be a triple dip for him, too. Yeah.
Yep, triple for him. You're right. Wow. Yeah, I guess you're right. If Mercs missed an item in 4 or thinks he didn't get an item or something, like, I don't know. I'm trying to get in his headspace with the card because of...
I'm trying to figure out how they don't have more hearts. There's got to be a heart on the overworld missing or something.
Yeah,
because I'm pretty sure that neither one took a potion. They definitely took candles.
Yeah, they definitely took candle to start and definitely did not take potions. They always took a heart.
But if we're literally last locating the silver, that's the last item.
DK has all of 6 to do.
Oh my god, I forgot about 6.
I forgot about it too.
Oh no. I mean, it's the right move. If he's got 1 item in 8 and 2 items in 6, of course you take 6 first. But
100% the right move.
Oh man, and there's the other bomb upgrade was behind the Dig Dogger in 6. Oh my goodness.
Oh yeah, DK bailed on 7 as well. Did he? Did he not get any of the? Did he get the heart?
No, yes, he's in trouble because he got Triforce immediately in 6 and 7. Did he get the instant Triforce in 5 too?
I think he dug 5. I think he dug all of 5.
I don't remember now.
So I think he got all the overworld hearts.
I think
heart of the 7.
Yeah, I think he's got 1 item in 5 also. So I mean, he's in serious trouble because
yeah.
Who knows when he's going to go back to 8? He may go back to 8 last.
Well, we know where all the hearts are, right? So
yeah, I'm pretty sure they each at least have a heart and the recorder in 8, and they know it's a floor item in 8. And who digs a floor item voluntarily in 8? Yep. So this is not over yet. This is definitely not over yet. It's going to come down to how fast Mercs finds the 2 items in 9.
We can blame Jess for this. Madness of asking for early. And I also have to obligatory blame Greg. That's just, you know who you are, Greg.
Please stand up and be acknowledged. At least DK only lost about what 5 keys in 9, so he's still got a decent key count. So there's the power bracelet. Oh, he sees the power bracelet. Yeah, he knows he doesn't need it.
Yep, doesn't need it. Probably will definitely take the any key though if he sees it, just because.
Probably. Well, I mean, I don't know. I don't know. Would you?
Yeah. You know what? Actually, yeah. I don't know. Yeah, you might see it.
Thinking about it, I probably would. Especially if he's got more than a dungeon and a half left to dig, possibly. You could lose 7 keys real fast.
I mean, it's gonna. If Merc takes the same route, we can assume he takes as long. Like he's got another probably 7 to 10 minutes in this 9. Can DK dig 6 and 5 and 7 in that quick time, and both realize at the same time they've got to go back to level 8 and find a floor drop? Man, this could get really wild again.
Oh yeah. And the third hint in 9 was Zelda's hint. So the hints in 9 were Zelda, Ganon, and a bait block.
Yep.
Oh, of course, no Silver's hint. He is going to pick it up. I think that's you'd hate to run out of keys in level 8 or something like that. That would be terrible.
That's the right play, I think. You just never know, right? The last thing you want to worry about is the keys, running out of keys when you saw the any key, so I like that.
Your recorder left twice. That's 7.
Go back to 8?
No,
you can't record. Oh, he's going into 7. Okay.
Yeah, no, he didn't dig 7 at all. So he's got 2 items in here.
Right? Yeah.
Yeah.
So 7 is nasty.
I mean, again, it makes sense. It's just the wrong play.
Yep, mathematically, absolutely the correct play, right? He's got 2 items in here.
Yep.
I think still.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he saw second ring Triforce and bailed.
Yep. Absolutely can't blame him for this. Yeah, exactly, Slam. I'm nervous as hell, and I'm not even playing this race right now. I can't even imagine what you guys are feeling.
Pure panic is what you're feeling.
Yeah,
having been there, having been in this position before, it's pure panic. Especially after you finish digging 9, and like, oh my god, 9 wasn't the answer. Now what do? I got 3 other dungeons I have to dig now. It's not a fun feeling.
You got the answer about Zelda and Ganon, right? Like sometimes
you
dig the whole 9 and it's a nasty route to get to both of them. You're like, okay, at least I mapped it out.
Mm-hmm.
This one, you found the way like 2 minutes in, and then you're looking at the rest of 9 and going, surely they have to be here, and they're not. And oh man, it's a calamity.
The seed will be over very fast once the silvers are found. So at least there's that.
Yeah, if Mercs can map the way out too. Like I don't know if he's been down there. I haven't been watching him. I'm watching DK, but gotta think he's gonna make his way. Oh, okay, gets the bad news for 1 item.
Yeah, Chad is saying he was right next to the wand and couldn't bomb in. So we gotta take an alternate path to the wand. And if he does, I mean, if he finds the wand quickly, he has the hint for where Zelda is. So, I mean, at least he's got some information. I don't know if he saw the Ganon hint though.
Oh, Merc's sacrificing the bomb to the Void Gods there. I do that at least once a seed, so cannot blame him there at all.
It's alright. He got the bomb right back.
Yep. You knew it was coming.
The Void Gods were generous. Like, oh, please have your bomb.
They were. Okay. They were very generous.
Suspiciously generous.
Are you sure you didn't cheat here? That's a little
Never.
Too much dramatic effect there.
Never. Wouldn't know how to do it in the first place. Of course, that's what a cheater would say, but no, forget that. It's okay.
That's also what a cheater would say. I'm very confused.
The double reverse cross mix-up. You'll never know what I'm trying to say.
Well, I've been baited and double, triple baited reversed already in this seed, so my head is scrambled. I can't imagine what these guys' heads are like.
Well, your head was correct in that the early Triforce on these dungeons did end up being bait. Collectively.
Yeah.
It was just a matter of which one was it. And apparently 8 was the answer.
How many early ones did we get? 5,
5, 7, 8. Yeah. 6 and 6 too. 5, 7, 5, 6, 7, 8 were all early Triforces with items behind them.
Ganon is upping his game, man. He's learning. We just want these shiny triangles. I'm gonna keep them away from getting the items to kill me. He knows. Alright, DK can't have too much left in 7 here, I think.
I think he's gonna make his way down to, like, the middle left part to find the other item. That's where I think that's where Mercs found the other item. Or no, the magic boomerang on the floor was like the bottom left corner of the upper section above the bottleneck.
Oh boy!
So he's got to head in that general direction. Luckily, with magical sword, it shouldn't go too badly. And he's going right first, unfortunately.
Hopefully Mercs has been marking his staircases correctly so he knows how many he's at. He's got an item left here to find. I mean, obviously he knows he needs an item, but hopefully he doesn't get lost here.
He did just get the Ganon hint as well. So he knows the general area of where Ganon and Zelda are. It's at the part of the map he hasn't been yet.
Yeah, he hasn't explored there yet.
Yeah, big mystery there. Thanks, game.
Yeah, you know the one section of the dungeon you haven't been in? That's where all the stuff is. Haha.
Who knew? Crazy.
Alright, can he get there, though? I don't actually know where in the 9 the wand was. Because getting those hints now, you know you only have to clear that one little... Well, it's not a little section, but the one area you haven't been. If you can find your way there and get the wand quickly, you can get out. Oh,
DK gets the bad news.
He's going to take that heart because he earned it.
Also, shoutouts to the over on the 13.5 hearts. Over is the winner. Thank you very much. I did call that ahead of time. I believe.
I hope the payout is our sanity, because we're going to need that back after this one.
I mean, to be fair, I did say in the race room ahead of time it was actually 15 hearts. Unofficially, so... I don't know. I think we're still missing an overworld heart. I'm pretty sure on any... I take any was Power Racer block. That's why DK doesn't have one. I wonder if Mercs took a potion instead of a heart, possibly. I don't remember, but I think he's full cleared the overworld.
Yeah,
I don't think he skipped anything.
So
yeah.
I think you might be right in there that he would know that the PB is probably just another take any.
Mm-hmm. Unless he didn't get the stair heart in 8 somehow, but I don't think that's the case.
I don't know. 8 is a blur to me at this point.
This whole seed is a blur. What are you talking about?
That's true. Yeah.
Well, how did they start? I don't. How we're at hour 36 in? I have no idea what's going on.
I remember an early ladder in 3. That's about it.
That feels like it was 8 hours ago.
I know.
Marks is begging for the second item. Please give me the second item.
And he's looking for a way to get into that area. There we go, Mercy. There you go. Okay, I think he's finding his way. Yep, go through the turnstile and head down. All right.
Oh, and I believe somebody in chat asked, which runner feels more behind? Yes, is the answer to that
question. All of them.
Both.
Oh, they both see
and they both find the wrong items at the same time. I'm pretty sure that for Mercs sews up that the silvers are the floor item in 8. I think DK still has... Does he still... No, he's going to 8.
Wait, Mercs has 2 heart containers open though, right? So he must have missed a heart. Maybe on the I'm kind of over trying to figure out where the missing heart is right now. It's like the dollar puzzle, trying to figure out where the missing dollar went. It's an unsolvable puzzle, and the more you think about it, the more your brain hurts. So we're not worried about that. If you're giving up, I don't know what to think.
And in this seed, yeah, I'm giving up. I'm on the silvers hunt right now. I got the 14 hearts. I'm over. I'm good. I already won that bet. I'm done.
Where are you going, buddy? Where are you going?
It's good.
Go to 8.
What level was here? 5?
5. He has a heart.
He still has an 8. Is it the heart and 5 he has left? Yeah. Okay.
It has to be, right?
Yeah, it has to be.
Oh no, Murphy.
I mean, again, it makes sense. It makes
Oh yeah,
perfect
5 is
sense.
a smaller dungeon. Yep.
Oh, and there he doesn't.
Here's
He
the other
didn't.
heart.
I thought for sure DK got the heart in 8. I guess it was Marks that got it.
Okay, so there you go. You were probably right.
The heart problem has been solved. Mercs is going to get the 15th heart, and they each took a candle. So, problem solved. Now,
Give me a bit of an existential crisis there. The heart man can't solve the heart problem, man. Why am I playing this game? What's happening? All right.
I mean,
Puzzle
obviously,
solved,
obviously the runners did this because I promised them 15 hearts. I mean, you know that's true, right?
Yeah. How did you know? You knew this.
What do you mean?
problem.
How did I know?
Dramatic
You know
effect.
who I
Where are the
am.
hearts? I know. It scared me.
I said 15 hearts, and this is the seed.
Oh, DK with an unlucky snipe there. If he doesn't go back left in the recorders there, this gives Mercs time more chance to find the 4 heart and go back to 8 as well.
I really want Mercs to find this heart so fast and get into 8, so both runners are in 8 at the same time.
Yep.
And we get a mad dash to the finish. And they finish like 15 seconds apart. Oh, that was a hint for the power breaks at 6 and 8. Jeez.
Okay. The
Right next to
silvers are going to be in that
Triforce.
single segment over there, right? Sitting on the floor.
You think so? That's
Chilling in a diamond staircase room.
Yeah.
Just on the floor.
That would be a real kick in the pants if that's true.
Yeah, chat saying Mercs doesn't have the way to Zelda or Ganon yet. Knows where they are, but doesn't have a way
Yeah,
to them.
he has the hints for them, but did not find the path to them yet. So
Let's hope he
needs like an extra like minute. He needs a minute head start with the silvers. It could happen.
blue danger noodles blocking our blue arrows? No, only blue.
It was a good thought. I believe the heart in 5 was top right corner ish.
Yeah, it was pretty deep in there. Oh. Danger noodles too. Electric boogaloo. There they are!
There they are. Jeez, what a spot.
Yikes.
What a spot for them.
Yeah, that unfortunately puts Merc's tournament life at risk here. He needs to find this heart now and get pretty lucky in 8 to have a chance.
Yeah. And it's not close to the start of 8 either, so
No.
he's gonna need some Ganon deaths, and I mean DK's got a potion too, I think, so the odds of a Ganon death are so low.
Yeah. Oh, he's not going to take the refill at the ferry. He's in a hurry.
No, you're an hour 41 in and you just found silvers. You make a beeline for the end of the game, and he's got potions. I mean, if he takes 2 hits, just drink a potion.
That's true. Yeah. We need a lot of shenanigans, which we're never going to really wish on a runner, to be honest. Is it really this easy, just to the right? And
Yeah, it's just a few bomb holes. Yeah.
Ah, bomb holes, of course.
The bombs made a full circle. We were trying to get bombs early on and struggled, but now the bombs are coming back with a vengeance.
Don't panic, hint. That's so good, man. Somebody really did this good on this scene. Holy.
Who rolled this seed?
I know.
Oh, DK doesn't have a potion? Oh, I thought for sure he bought one. Oh no, Mercs bought a blue.
I think I saw DK buy a red potion. He had like 100 rupees and he bought one. I'm pretty sure.
Hopefully DK doesn't have a potion, so I could be wrong.
Oh, he used it. Okay.
Oh, he already used it.
Yeah.
Okay. Well.
Oh boy.
Well, Ganon's being what he is. Oh, be careful, DK. See the pattern.
Right, one more.
Oh. Step up. All right, no! Double KO. All right, well, Mercs is finally back at 8. If he just goes straight up and a little bit left, he'll find silvers, but he's gonna go, I mean, he didn't pick up the wand, so killing the danger noodles is not nearly as easy, because the wand makes them super simple, but... Alright, okay, if DK wasn't freaking out before, now I'm sure DK's freaking out.
Alright, Ganon is just a master advertiser, just allowing us one more stroll through Afghanistan to show us the beauty of this madness that he created in this seed.
I see what you did there. Got him.
Alright, here we go. Round 2.
Maybe get a better spawn this time? That's not a bad spawn.
Yeah, not too bad.
At that spawn, he probably could have gotten one hit before he moved.
Yeah, I think you probably could have popped one.
Be careful. There you go. Very nice.
There it is. Half a heart.
Half a heart should be enough.
Oh no. Hopefully there's no blue grizz between here and Zelda. We know they've been awful this seed.
Don't die to the fire. Alright, good job.
Yeah.
Oh man, you almost got sniped by the
Don't
Beamos.
bogey yourself. Right as Bogey raids us too.
Oh my goodness.
Get your GGs in chat for a banger. What a game.
Amazing. Final time for DK is 1:44:10. And 1 full clear and 15 hearts and a partridge in a pear tree.
Hey, I heard you're supposed to get all the hearts in Randomizer. It's good luck.
Well, the problem is they blew that in the first 2 minutes by picking up a candle, but that's, you know, what can you do? But we are joined by our winner, DK, GG.
Yeah, thanks. I felt terrible that entire seed. I took way too many terrible deaths to terrible enemies, but I don't know.
Well, I really hope you go back and watch this race because it was entertaining almost start to finish for a variety of reasons.
Oh, I definitely will. I pretty much watch anything, win or lose. And then of course I decided to start metagaming myself because I felt I was so far behind when Mercs hadn't finished yet, and I was looking for silvers. I wanted to go back to 8 because I felt that was the right play, but instead I was like, well, let me go get Mags in 6. That's probably the last place he'll look, and maybe that's what's holding him up. And then obviously I ended up full clearing the entire Dagon world.
And we are joined by Mercs as well. GG, Mercs.
Yeah, GG. What a mess.
I mean, it was fun. I mean, but where were silvers? In 6, you said?
No, they're on the floor. They're on the floor in 8.
Okay, so the only reason I even went back to 5 first, I was like, 5 is smaller, and I forgot that 5 was like actually not small at all. So I was like, it's got to probably be 5 or 8, and digging 9 out. I never do that shady logic, but I was like, man, if they're in there, that could give me a win. So
yeah, looking at your current map, I think you're 1 room from silvers, 1 or 2 rooms. There's a danger noodle room 1 or 2 rooms away from you. That's where silvers are.
Gotcha. Yeah, I had cleared that whole left side of 8, and I was like, I feel kind of good getting whatever I got out of 8 earlier, and I was like, I'm not going to dig it unless I need to later. So that's like super against what I do. Like, I never go and just rely on 9 like that, but I just was like, I got to take a shot. And I mean, I figure at least I can route 9 while I'm at it. But I was kind of waiting for him to finish too. I was moving kind of slow there. I don't know, I was at 140, whatever I was at just now. So
yeah, the question was posed in chat around 125 or so is which runner feels behind? The answer we think was yes.
Yeah.
given that I'm pretty sure DK full cleared everything and found silvers last. Also, by the way, you're both welcome for all the hearts. Thank you for...
I was going to bring that up. I thought that was so hilarious.
Yeah.
We were guaranteed the 15 heart seed, and we both got it. I just saw that on Merc's screen.
You have no idea how much I appreciate that.
I was literally missing 1 heart only. I don't know where, but it's probably in one of
Oh,
the
no,
times.
you each took a blue candle, didn't you?
Oh, yeah, that's what it was.
Yep.
So yeah, I wasn't.
Yeah. You ruined the 16 heart dream really early. But you maximized your hearts after that, so I can appreciate that.
I appreciate
have a question for Mercs. How many items did you have left when you went to buy all those hints? And what were you thinking when you went to...
I couldn't buy those hints, man. Like, they were expensive, and I mean, I bought that blue ring kind of early on, which was helping, but I mean, I don't try and go, like, if there's like 2 expensive hints and or they were far too, I mean, to like save scum them, they weren't like right next to start or anything, so... But I'm sorry, what was the question again? Sorry.
Yeah, just wondering like why you went to buy the hints, because it took you quite a while. Like
I
don't know,
just
probably
I
some
just
3
honestly
minutes
thought maybe there
maybe.
was I thought maybe just there was a silver hint in there. Honestly, I knew it was wasting
Oh,
time,
okay.
but I was like, if there's a hint in there that I figured he probably didn't buy him either. But
Yeah.
because I mean I saw he hadn't finished, so I was like, maybe he didn't buy them, and this could get me the win too. So I did that. I dug 9, and but GG's DK's been playing really well, and I have a lot of in real life stuff going on, so it's kind of a blessing in disguise that he knocked me out tonight.
Well, you're welcome. Then I appreciate that. But no, GG's to yourself
There
as
you
well.
Yes, GG's to both of you. It was and I hope you both go back and watch this. It was very entertaining because you took very different paths. I mean, pretty much all throughout the seed, and you both kind of converged on where you're reaching close to where the silvers were by narrowing down everything else. And I think Merc, you were getting close to find the last item in 5 when DK found the silvers in 8. So I was really rooting for I was rooting for the double search in 8 for silvers somewhere.
Did you go to 9? Did you dig 9?
Oh yeah, I've got
Yeah,
9 full cleared.
Okay,
much.
I didn't even see. It was ironic too because I saw 6 staircases that had it all mapped out, but I still didn't see Ganon or Zelda in that bottom corner.
Yeah, you said
Oh,
you found both
balls.
hints. Yeah, it was pretty much just bomb walls, all just to the right hand side.
I mean, I had a great idea where they were because I had searched 3/4 of 9, so I had a pretty good idea. I just had to go back in there and route it. It probably would have been easier than last night, but
Yeah, it would have been. Yeah, it was just they were 3 rooms apart from each other, or 2
I
rooms
gotta-
apart rather.
I gotta start counting bombs again. I've been away from vanilla too long. Even one time I tried to count them and I screwed up the
Yeah.
count them out.
I
And
saw
was
that.
like-
I saw you took like an extra hit on the previous screen, and you bombed enemy. I'm like, no, Mercs, that's an 8, not a 10, and then you got no drop. Like, oh,
I figured I did that after it was already too late. But,
yeah, you laid the bomb. Like you want to try to pick it back up, and you can't do that.
Yeah,
well,
you can't feel too bad, Mercs, when you watch this back, you'll see a moment so you find the wand the exact same time that DK finds the boomerang in 7, and you go back to 5 and he goes to 8. I think 8 was all DK had left.
Well,
at that point,
one thing that screwed me up too was I must have just been on top of it when it happened. I couldn't figure out what I did in 1, and I had 2 items marked, and then I looked and saw the bow, but I think I missed something in 3, or maybe that could have been a heart I was standing on too. So I'm like, I don't know what's in 3, or I figured out I saw a hint for the bow, so I was like, all right, 1 is out of the question. I knew I had full cleared that, and then I at one point I went back into 3 and started looking around because I thought I missed something there, which I still don't know if I did. I don't know what
No,
happened.
you didn't. No, it was one. It was a raft and ladder.
Oh, yeah. See,
that really early.
That's what I thought because I was like, I feel like I got really good stuff out of 3. I remember, I must have mismarked did something there, or just unclicked it or something. Because
we were confused. We were confused, but we remembered there was a Goma in there. And we're thinking, oh, he must think he is killed the Goma for something.
That is what I thought it was because I had it as a floor item, and I was like, I must have got it. I was like, it had to be a heart or something, and I just left. I was like, I only probably wasted like a minute.
Yeah. To be fair, we missed the bow pickup also because the bow kind of blended in with the floor on level 1. So
that's what. I don't know if level 1 was like that brown or green or whatever color it was, but I didn't even hear the sound for it. I was like, when I hit start, I was like, whoa! I was like, where did that come from?
I think it was a dungeon where it was a similar color. I think. Yeah. Go ahead.
Yeah, I was just saying I don't feel bad for missing the bow, that we missed the bow, because even if Merc didn't...
No, I didn't see it. I knew right...
On it.
I was leaving 1, or like I had got to the last room in 1. I was like, what did I miss? And I hit start, and I automatically saw the bow. So I was like, it had to be the bow. So, I mean, I think that was the 3rd dungeon I was in, or 2nd dungeon I was in. So I had a pretty good idea what it was, but it was definitely hidden, because I did not see that.
I'm curious about DK's thoughts about level 1 after the great battle against the blue gorillas that ended in the blue gorillas' favor quite a few times.
It was horrible. Like I was just like, finally, I was like, I got to stop bashing my head against here. I have 4 hearts. Clearly, I'm not doing well right now, and that's when I was like, I got to get out of here. I think it was the right call. I should have did it sooner, to be quite honest.
Well, they are cheaters. We know this. So that's it was a good.
Absolutely. As soon as I'd walk in the room on like the third or fourth attempt, it was like instant pop. I'm like, I can't. 2 hearts. I'm just sitting here like, oh my god, just hurry up and finish Mercs. I literally was like that 15 minutes in. I was like,
Yeah,
I
I felt like that. Like they said, around like 120. I was like, just finish me off already, because I mean, I felt like you already probably were about close, and then like when it started getting into 130, I was like, all right, maybe I have a shot here. And like I said, I went to 5 just because I figured it was smaller than 8. But realistically, the not dumb play would have been to go to 8, because I forgot I had cleared that like whole giant left side of 8. It was just the top, so it would have actually been a lot faster to do that. But
you had dipped 8, so yeah, it was about even in that sense.
Yeah, my 8 was a lot less. I had bombed through that wall and got the Triforce almost immediately.
Mm-hmm.
So I barely had any 8 explored.
Gotcha. Yeah, I searched like that whole left piece and never went all the way up top.
You did that a few times, DK. In 7 also?
Yeah, 7, 5, I think also.
Yeah, 5 too. Just early Triforce and dip. Yeah.
I did that in 5. I forget what I think it was just a heart that I grabbed in 5, but that Triforce was like the first couple rooms. I was like, yoink, I'm leaving here.
Yeah, Gob did call that all of these early Triforces, one of them had to be, a setup, and it was a matter of which dungeon was the setup. You didn't know.
Yeah, I mean, it's like that's the thing that drives me crazy about Randomizer, because it's like sometimes like I said, I'm completely against Shaddy's logic of it's always in 9, which obviously is an inside joke between people that know Shaddy, but at the same time, like sometimes it is in 9. You know what I mean? So it's like, pick your poison. You're gonna go dig a bunch of dungeons with a couple items scattered around you left behind, or is it in 9 at this point? And
well, I think the logic is that the silvers are it's 50-50. They're either in 9 or they're not in 9. I mean, it doesn't have to be any more complicated than that.
Yeah.
Well, and that was the problem I think DK was faced with too, is that, I mean, mathematically, he did all the correct things, right? Went back to 6 where you had no items, went back to 7 where you had no items, right? I think 99% of people are going to see the floor drop on 8 and go, yeah, no, that's the last one for me.
Yeah, that's why I went to 5. That's why I went back to 5. I felt the same way. I was like,
Yeah, it really is almost a shame that DK got all these early Triforces and just dipped, and like he's making the perfect moves, but it was perfect if you don't go back. You're still looking for the other item.
I don't know what I was looking for at that point in 8. I feel like I think I was looking for recorder. I don't think I had recorder, because I knew 7. I don't think I had found 7 yet.
Yeah, so that was the recorder block. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what was holding me up. So I think that's why I was even digging still at that point. And then I dug 7. That slowed me down for sure. Yep. I kind of put a lot of eggs in my basket with 7 and 9, and obviously they both didn't pay off. So it just happens.
Oh, and 7 was horrible. I did almost the entire thing in reverse. I went through the transport and came back down before I got to the 2 items. So I saw a ton of 7.
You both did. Yeah.
I was gonna say, I think I saw all of 7.
Hashtag never 7 until it is.
Never 7. I know.
Don't believe it.
We call that rando gonna rando.
That's exactly what I was gonna say.
Yep.
Well, I'm gonna go ahead and dip. I have to get up in 6 hours, but I really appreciate again SpeedGaming getting this together. CJ, thanks for the 15 hearts. I about died when that happened. Thanks for everybody for volunteering though, and GG's against Mercs.
Absolutely.
GG, DK, ZJ, everybody that's been throwing this thing. I'll probably be able to help out in comms the next couple of days if there's stuff needed to help now. And it's been fun. I can't sit here and lie and say I'm not looking. I am pretty looking forward to some new flags after running that for a million times.
For sure. Well, I'm sure we'll come up with something for you. It's okay.
Yeah, I mean, I see Drewis is always like, come do these, come do this race, and I'm like, dude, Rookie Rumble, don't want to mix up flag stuff. I'm just gonna stay with this for now. So it'll be fun to run some new stuff, and I'm really enjoying the community and the people and everybody. So it's just it's been good, and I just wanted to say thank you to everybody.
Well, thank you for playing in the tournament. Really appreciate it, and I'm sure we'll see you again soon.
I'll be back.
Yep, GG's, Merc.
I'm too dumb to die.
You and me both.
That's our motto now. Do jump
That's right.
die.
I like it. And GG to DK as well, and good luck, DK, into the round of 8. That'll be starting next week. Gob, I think we're done. I don't know about you. I'm after that seed. I'm going to bed.
Yes, sir.
It's
We'll
about
have to
midnight
shout
where
out.
I am, so I think it's about that time. So, but thank
All right,
you
want
for
me to-
thank you for joining me on comms tonight. Really appreciate it.
You bet. You want me to clean out the stream then?
Please do.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's been a pleasure. Big thanks again to Opno Point for keeping us honest and doing the real work when it comes to this stuff. And GG's to DK moving on, and Mercs. We'll see you next time. Take care and don't mismark your map. Bye.
And gotta have heart.
Yeah.